early before lunch.
Yeah, this
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Phoenix Mercury. I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. All right, you need a bucket to win a game, and time is winding down. Tim, who do you want to have the ball?
I'm going with Jonquel Jones. 6'6", so you know she'll get the shot off. Jones can score from anywhere on the floor, and that makes her so tough to stop.
Well, I want Breanna Stewart to have the rock. She is a finely tuned offensive player with really no weaknesses. So down the stretch, I know that I can rely on her for a bucket.
Now here's Parker. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Taurasi outside. Griner, shot is good.
The vision and ability to deliver accurate passes. I mean, that's what makes Taurasi the ultimate distributor.
Now here's Plum. Gray outside. Excellent D there from Brittany Griner. Pass to Taurasi. Inside. And she drops it in from the low post.
Just an incredible display of athleticism. Now, Griner's active on both ends of the floor, and her coaches appreciate that.
Now here's Plum. Parker with the ball. She's guarded by Griner. Back to Young. Shot clock at 6. Deflects the pass. Wilson. Turner grabs the board. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Here's Las Vegas. Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for them.
After spending her first 13 seasons in Los Angeles, Candace Parker returned home, signing with the Chicago Sky in 2021.
Now here's Taurasi. Down low. Griner. And she drops in the layup off the glass.
You want to stop Griner when she's attacking the hoop? Didn't think so. Too much coming at her.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. And Candace Parker had a storybook homecoming to the Windy City.
Candace winning the 2021 title with the Sky, their first WNBA title. They're playing her home game just about an hour away from her hometown of Naperville. 2021, a dream year for Candace Parker.
What do you say, fans? Let's hear it for your Phoenix Mercury dancers.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
They double team Kelsey Plum, and the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Aces now. Brittany Griner, high post, working on Wilson. A nice shot by Griner.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Young. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Parker. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good. And the Mercury going the other way now. Reiner, Parker defending. Reiner, shot's good.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they could even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane. Well, now we know the rim it doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, and you could just feel them getting more tense with each miss. Glad they got that first one out of the way.
Yeah, let's see if that gets them going.
Now here's Taurasi. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Reiner up top. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
They've come into this game with a very aggressive approach. Pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on.
What a start.
Now here's Parker, and that's out of bounds. Las Vegas will
The ball
retain
goes to
possession.
Las Vegas.
A nice play to get a hand to that pass and tip it out of bounds.
She was just a hair away from coming up with the steal there. Good effort.
Wilson, that's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
Here's Sutton to the middle. Here's Reiner. It's good for the 7th time this game. She shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Now here's Gray. Down by 12. They grab their own miss. To the inside. Parker's shot's good.
Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Here's Sutton. Knocked loose. Young with the steal.
Phoenix foul. Should second. First personal foul. Teams first. First team foul.
Now Parker. And it's a 3-second defensive violation.
Technical foul.
Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind anytime I see anything Phoenix Mercury related, Diana Taurasi. The top pick in the 2004 draft has spent every season in the Valley of the Sun.
To the wing, right side. Back to Plum. Parker. Reiner with the rebound.
Nobody was anywhere close to her. You can't believe she didn't bury it.
She just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in, flawless.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
Pass to Wilson. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
And so the first quarter in the books.
With the score.
Mercury out in front, up by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Mercury here in this one?
I like what we're seeing for them going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint.
Here's Sutton. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Reiner, and it's good. 2 points.
That's the kind of physicality coaches love to see. Reiner shows the ability to convert through contact.
And she's got her first opportunity at the line here tonight.
When we talk deep player affects a game like Brittany Reiner. Quite simply, the best defender in WNBA history.
Now here's Gray. Here's Wilson. And off target on the 15-footer.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break to the D that she missed.
Aces ball.
And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. A perennial all-defensive team member, Griner is the ultimate rim protector.
Well, you have 6'9" height, 7'4" wingspan, incredible motor, and a tremendous defensive IQ. All of that shows up in Brittany's block numbers.
Now here's Plum. Pass to Parker. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Taurasi. Makes it off the glass.
Effective around the rim. Taurasi is well-rounded. She can finish with a multitude of moves.
Now here's Young. It's a 14-point game. To the paint. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trips the line to shoot.
First personal foul, teams first.
Well, at the games in Tokyo, Jackie Young represented the United States in 3-on-3 basketball, which was the first 3-on-3 competition at the games.
And Jackie Young taking home gold at the games, but she was a late addition to that U.S. roster.
Yeah, Jackie replacing Katie Lou Samuelson, who couldn't make it to Japan. Jackie Young making history, winning that first ever 3-on-3 gold with Kelsey Plum, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
Now here's Plum. She's covered by Taurasi. Parker, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the middle. Griner, shot's good.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Now here's Young, and that's a foul called on Diana Taurasi. That's her first foul.
Teams first. Second team foul.
Gray outside. Fires from 14. Griner with the rebound. Taurasi right side. Turner out to Taurasi. Goes up again. And that one's good.
Fluid, confident, and overall reliable in catch-and-shoot situations. That's part of what makes Taurasi an offensive juggernaut.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Well, Tim, over the last couple of drafts, we've seen first-round picks fail to make teams.
Well, the reality is there are just so many spots in this league. And getting onto a roster is incredibly competitive. And some teams, they can't afford to give a place to a future star.
Yeah, most teams need players who can help right now. So the idea of developing someone over a few years, it just doesn't happen a lot. And that can make things difficult on the rookies.
And it's the Aces with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Here's Parker. Brittany Griner with a defensive effort. Now here's Taurasi. Pass to Griner. And she banks in the layup.
And sometimes this team relies on Griner to shoulder the load offensively. And guess what? She's more than happy to do her part, score the points.
And there it is.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
Since moving to Sin City in 2018, the Aces have transformed themselves into one of the WNBA's premier destinations. And I think a lot of it has to do with their newly remodeled home arena.
That's just showing off right here, guys. She is too good with the crossover.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Gray.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Just
half.
5 to shoot. Pass to Plum. The 3 ball. Las Vegas the rebound. Second chance shot. Not that time. Her 6th miss, and she's made 4 of her 10 shots. from deep. The shot by Taurasi, no good. Growing into an elite franchise, Las Vegas has become a desired destination for players.
Well, they got an awesome new owner. The players rave about their accommodations, the city. In courtside at games, you'll see stars like LeBron, CP3, and huge names in the entertainment world as well. Las Vegas has been a huge success in the WNBA.
Now here's Gray. Inside, Parker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup.
What vision from Gray, one of the top points in the league. She does not miss open teammates.
Rossi with it. She has 6. To the inside. Reiner, good.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Outside Plum. Pass to Young. Parker. Reiner with the rebound.
You see defenders afraid to get in her way a lot of times when she's on her way to the bucket, but not that time.
Now here's Taurasi, guarded by Young. Turner with the bucket.
The wily vet, Taurasi, incredible court vision.
Now the Aces with it. Pass to Parker. Off the mark there with the 3. Here's Taurasi. Over Gray. And the Mercury tack on 2 more.
You have to guard all parts of the court against Taurasi. Once she crosses half court, she will score from anywhere.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Mercury out in front, just dominating this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. And, you know, Reiner has been really making it happen here.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can stop her down in the second half because so far they have not had any answer for her when she's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up her looks, bumping her out, front her, double down. Just do something to throw her off the rhythm.
Now here's Young. Defense right on her. Now Plum. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. From 8. Young. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What energy from Candace Parker. Doing whatever she can to grab the offensive rebound. Appreciate the effort.
And Parker gets the whistle that time. That'll be her second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now here's Jefferson. Gray defending. And yep, it's good.
Backed by her solid footwork, Turner knows a thing or two about scoring inside.
Up top, Plum. That one doesn't drop. And the Mercury going the other way now. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And here's Taurasi. She's got 8. The three-pointer off the mark.
The WNBA had its first season back in 1997, and just 3 original teams remain. The LA Sparks, the New York Liberty, and the Phoenix Mercury.
Now here's Taurasi. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
Flexing her physical attributes to complete the basket through contact. That's a heads-up play from Turner.
Here's Plum. Gray outside. Pass to Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Sticking in the Valley of the Sun, the Mercury have had so much success.
Yeah, in so many different eras. I mean, they were in their first finals, which was the second WNBA finals ever back in 1998. Then you had their glory years, winning 3 titles from 2007 to 2014. And then recently, they've been to the finals as well. It's just been decades of winning basketball in the desert.
Now here's Taurasi. Nailed from three-point land.
Back to it. Quick. Soft. It's a thing of beauty. It's a Diana Taurasi made 3.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Young. Back to Gray. Clock at 6. Sinks that one from the post.
Gray.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
Now here's Taurasi. Not a lot of room. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Solid work right there. There's a big difference in field goal percentages of these teams in the second half.
And that difference has come about because we've got one team moving sharply, getting good shots, and the other just a little bit stagnant. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, one coach did his job at halftime. The other, not so much.
Up top, Jefferson. She's guarded by Plum. Taurasi outside. Here's Turner. And at last, they get one to fall.
A great offensive rebounder because of her awareness and effort. I'm impressed with Turner.
Outside Young.
2 minutes.
Pass to
remaining in the
Parker.
third. 2 minutes.
Gray. Chelsea Gray missing again.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky. They didn't get burned.
If you want to check out some incredible dimes, just look up Chelsea Gray's highlight reel. She has mastered the no-look pass.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Outside Plum. Back to Gray. Parker. Outside Plum. Gray right side. Shoots over Taurasi. Chelsea Gray missing again. In a survey of WNBA general managers, Chelsea Gray was voted the assist maker with the most flair. They're not wrong.
One of the most exciting players in the league. Gray is the type of player you pay to come see. It's a favorite, just a fantastic point guard. It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing. Well, she's scoring most of their points, but she can't score them all. She needs some help if they're going to come back.
Now here's Taurasi. She's got 16. From deep three-point range, no good. The Aces go the other way with it. Here's Wilson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
She's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive.
Taurasi can't get it to go. And here are the Aces now. Gray right side. Parker. Offline with the 3. Now here's Taurasi. She's guarded by Plum. Jefferson outside. Over Gray. Shots good by Jefferson
with the basket.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. And this one may already have been decided. It's the Mercury opening a huge gap. And we're coming back right after this break. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
First personal foul, teams first. First team
And
foul.
thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. And it's the Aces with the ball. Down low. Shot's good by George. Well, the WNBA changed the playoff format in 2022, moving away from those single elimination games.
The first 2 rounds used to be those winner-take-all games, but now we've got best of 3 in the first round, with the top 8 teams making the playoffs.
Yeah, so the top 2 seeds no longer get buys in the semifinals, and I think it's a great change. You know, it was a little unfair that the 3rd and 4th seeds could have their season end in just 1 game.
Pass to Clark. Stokes. That shot off the mark. To the paint. Here's Onyenwere. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
What focus on Onyenwere? I don't know how she made that one.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Clark outside. Pass to Colson. George. For 3. And it's Petty with the rebound. And it's the Mercury with the ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Sims. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Bell. From outside, off the mark. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Turner, banked in off the glass.
I love seeing Petty share the wealth, looking to get her teammates going.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Colson. Clark outside. Colson, shot clock at 5. The Aces with another miss.
You know, she shouldn't miss those, but, you know, it happens to the best of them.
Outside Sims. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Now the Aces with it. Pass to Bell. Inside. Here's George. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Now here's Petty. She's tightly guarded. Shoots from the right block, and there's another one for the Mercury.
They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Really tough for this club right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they try, it doesn't work. Gotta slow it down and just get back to the basics and the fundamentals.
Outside Sims. Pass to Petty. Lets it go from deep. George with the rebound.
Foul. Kia Stokes. First personal foul, teams first. Substitution on the court.
And here the Mercury. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And she's good on the 3-ball.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Clark with it. Now guarded by Taurasi. Shots good by Clark.
Well, we know about Clark and her three-point exploits, but she also has the ability to beat you closer to the hoop.
Jefferson with it. Taurasi outside. To the middle. Reiner. And it's good. Fought through the contact. Hit the shot. And she'll go to the line.
Since an ownership change prior to the 2021 season, Las Vegas has set their sights on being the model franchise in the WNBA, making a major financial commitment.
Here's George, defended by Turner. George can't hit. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Here's Taurasi. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Can't hit that one. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. The 3 from Candace Parker. It's rebounded by Phoenix. Now Taurasi. Pass to Griner. The basket good off the assist from Diana Taurasi.
With an incredible motor, Griner plays with the attitude of someone just trying to make the team, not the all-world superstar she is.
And here's Colson. Here's George, defended by Turner. Clark outside. No good from outside. Now here's Taurasi. From deep. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were better basketball team by far.
You've got to command this sort of dominance here at home and feeling great, playing well nearly the whole game. And I could feel it. This building was pumped, guys.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and you know, they
Let's meet your Phoenix starting lineup. At small forward, number 12.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action, 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Las Vegas Aces playing against the Phoenix Mercury. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. All right, I've got a question for the both of you in terms of team building. Would you rather build around one star and then have a, more of a collective of solid role players? Or would you go with the big three type model where you're filling out the rest of your roster with more veteran minimum contracts?
Well, I think anytime you're really going for it, you need multiple stars to win a title. And to me, it's just much easier to fill the roster when you have a couple all-stars to plug in around.
And I'm on the other camp. I like having that one franchise player construct your entire roster around them. That way, if something goes wrong, you have some roster flexibility.
Now here's Taurasi. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
The wily vet, Taurasi. Incredible court vision.
Outside Young. Pass to Plum. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Gray outside. And the 3 off target.
Well, as an original 1997 franchise, the Mercury didn't have a ton of success early on. However, they won their first title in 2007, year 11 of the WNBA.
And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here. Here's Taurasi. Soft touch off the glass.
Assist from Michaela.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And for this Mercury organization, that 2007 championship team was really memorable.
And Blake, it's not just that they won it all, it's how they did it. Leading the league in scoring by 9 points a game, playing at the fastest pace, running opponents off the floor, just